Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notify button, and you'll never miss a video again. Then we had Moxley and Hobbs for the AEW title.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the guy. Choked him out.
They choked him out.
Choked him out in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Wasn't happy about that they beat him. But I will say that, like, I think we all knew deep down what was going to happen here. And I will say that
I did expect
knowing that deep down.
No, I didn't expect a choke out, though.
I thought I would not have beaten him.
I expected an outside interference pin.
I know. That's why I was frustrated when they had outside interference in that hook match. I was like, God damn it. They ain't doing that twice on one show. And
no, I knew. I
mean, there was outside interference. Like, you know, Marina hit him with the briefcase. And
he survived a couple of outside interference.
Yeah,
but,
I will say
he still
this.
got choked out.
I thought Moxley did a great job with him. He put him over like... I mean, he put him over big. They did a spot where...
he bled like crazy from the ear.
They did a spot where Hobbs took him in the corner and bit his earring out of his ear, and Hobbs has blood all over his mouth, and Moxley's bleeding from the ear. He's bleeding everywhere. Yeah. And he hit the Death Rider, and Hobbs kicked out of that. He put on the armbar. Hobbs powered out of that. Wheeler interfered with the knee on the ramp. Mox throws him in the ring. Hobbs just hits him with the big spine buster. And then Moxley hits a Death Rider. Hobbs kicks out of that. And then finally he put him in the Bulldog choke, and the referee stopped it. And didn't like them beating him.
I
but
didn't either.
At the end of the day, like, I mean, they put him over big up to that point.
So here's the thing. So they Pillmanize him after, okay? Then they go out off the air, and Hobbs runs wild on everyone and everything off the air. And is not selling the leg one bit.
Well, it was weird because Claudio went to Pillmanize it, and then
he did.
And then finally, well, yeah, but the point is, Copeland and FTR's music hit, and I almost wonder if, like, were they late hitting the music, and Claudio's like, I just got to stomp this fucking chair because we've been standing here for forever. Like, yeah. I don't know what happened, but yes, they Pillmanized it before the baby faces came out.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they ran down to the ring and ran off the heels. I mean, when you really think about reality, it's like, it should have been the other way around where, like, Hobbs makes the save for Copeland, which I guess he did on Collision, but, you know, we've got Hobbs getting choked out clean and then Pillmanized, and, you know, Adam Copeland runs down to make the save. And they do have the 12-man tag on Saturday, so I'm holding out hope that Hobbs makes that match and pins one of the Death Riders.
All I know is if he's going to be wrestling Saturday, which is actually tomorrow night, if he's going to be wrestling, they should not have Pillmanized that leg.
I know, it was weird.
100% no. If they're going to say he's injured, you know, I mean, then he shouldn't have made the comeback and not sold the leg. But
well, the off-air stuff, whatever, dude. We didn't see it.
Yeah, but
he should come out with his leg all taped up on Saturday, hobbling around.
Okay,
but he manages to get in there, and you know, you can have Copeland spear somebody, and then Hobbs pins him or something. Like,
yeah,
just because the guy lost here doesn't mean you need to it's over for him. I mean, we saw the thing they did on Saturday, and he had a good showing here. It's like you can keep this momentum going, even if he's not going after Moxley for the title.
Okay, but
here's a lot of guys.
Here's the thing. It's not on TV. It's off the air, so it doesn't count. The minute you do that, you are telling the audience that you're not to be taken seriously. And I think that that's not what AEW should be. I mean, granted, Vince McMahon did that, but you know, people, the hardcore audience, which is what AEW is drawing from, they hated that stuff. They hated the inconsistencies. They hated the fact that, like, it doesn't count if it's not if it's not on the air, it doesn't count. And I think that for a promotion that is the countering of WWE, the one thing you want is more realism and storyline consistency. And if you just go in there and go, we don't have to have storyline consistency because they don't have it in WWE, it's kind of like you're ruining your whatever your differentiation is, and you're doing, you know, I just think that, like, yeah, it's off TV, but guess what? We're in the internet age where all that stuff comes out anyway. So it's like, why, don't if okay. Our gimmick is that the angle doesn't count once we're off TV. It's like, whatever.
Well, at the end of the day, it's one time, and it might have been perhaps not supposed to be Pillmanized. I mean,
we shouldn't have kicked it. He should have.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just saying it was weird.
Okay.
And usually, when something is weird, sometimes there's a story there.
Yeah. Well, he shouldn't have stomped on the chair.
Check out this free video and make sure you hit like and subscribe.